because I don't have authorization to actually go in there and be, on the runway or anything like that while she's preparing her plane, fueling her plane, and actually going to start moving and taxiing towards the runway. So I have to be outside. It's a restricted area. It's for people who have authorization. So I'm on the other side again. But I thought I'd take this time just to give you a little bit of history about Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University. Now, Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University, Prescott, Arizona, was established in 1978. The whole of the school was began by two gentlemen, one by the name of Talbot Hugby Embry, sounds so posh, the other one John Paul Riddle. So these two gentlemen began a company. It was Embry-Riddle Company back in 1925. It was basically a mail carrier company for planes that carried mail. So it started as that. And then right at the precipice of World War II, they realized that there was a huge need for training for aviation pilots. So they began the Embry-Riddle Aviation School and then the Embry-Riddle Institute out in Florida. So first it was in Miami, Florida, and then they established in Daytona, Florida. So the main campus of Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University is actually in Florida. So the university, after it was the aviation school and then it was institute, the university started in 1965 out in Daytona, Florida. That's Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University out in Florida. But they saw an opportunity to start another school here in Arizona, and this particular grounds was the Prescott College, and Prescott College had closed back in like 1970 or something like that. And the university saw an opportunity. They bought out the grounds and they began Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Prescott. They don't say Prescott, they say Prescott. And that began again in 1978. Now, Embry-Riddle is not just an aviation institution. The students here get a wide variety of degrees and training. So it could be, aviation, of course, meteorology, engineering, business, security, intelligence. It is a huge recruiting ground for government agencies, and you guys know which government agency I mean. We found that out during one of the orientations that I went to, talking to some of the students and some of the professors who are recruiters for that particular government institution. So some of the students here have a military background. They've already been in the military, and then they come here to get some additional training. But a great deal of the students are straight out of high school, and they come here and not only do they want to fly, but air traffic control, meteorology, just a whole heap load of things. So for the baby, how the baby decided on Embry-Riddle Aeronautical University Prescott was that she was in school, and a family member of someone that went to the same high school that she graduated in, you guys know that we're from Southern California, and actually worked or went to Embry-Riddle Prescott. She saw that information and immediately she decided that she wanted to come visit the campus and she wanted to see if this was for her. But it was love at first sight. It was definitely a heart thing.